Florida's sunny beaches and relaxed atmosphere have long been a draw for tourists and retirees. But in recent years, a new kind of resident has been flocking to the Sunshine State: the ultra-wealthy. Miami's Indian Creek Village, nicknamed the Billionaire Bunker, has become a particular hotspot, attracting billionaires like Jeff Bezos, Ivanka Trump, and Tom Brady. But what exactly is making these high-powered individuals ditch their old stomping grounds for Florida? Let's dive into the reasons why billionaires are so eager to live in Florida. Miami's Billionaire Bunker faces a housing squeeze. This island's nickname is Billionaire Bunker for a reason. Celebrities galore and property prices that touch the sky. Now it's getting even more out of reach for everyone except the richest of the rich. Take Jeff Bezos, for example, the world's third richest dude, who owns a bunch of places there already and wants even more. Local historians say all this crazy wealth coming in is jacking up housing costs like crazy. The millionaires who used to live there just can't keep up. Basically, the island's turning into a playground for the super rich, leaving the question, what happens to all those millionaires? Florida's gain, Washington's loss. While Florida benefits from the tax dollars and business opportunities billionaires bring, states like Washington lose revenue when their wealthiest residents leave. This creates a cycle where states with high taxes on the rich may see an exodus of wealth, while those with lower taxes become even more attractive to billionaires. Ken Griffin, a billionaire who recently moved his company headquarters to Florida, Miami, believes the city has the potential to become the new financial capital of America, surpassing even New York City. With all the wealthy individuals moving to Florida, it's becoming a financial hub. This attracts not just more money, but also talented workers. Businesses are drawn to this concentration of wealth and skilled professionals, making it easier to find the talent they need. Blinging out in the bunker. So, you want to be neighbors with Jeff Bezos? Bezos recently bought a new 3-bedroom pad on the island for a cool $16 million. While 3 bedrooms might sound ordinary, this spread sits on a whopping 2.8 acres and was built in 1965. Bezos also snagged his neighbor's mansion last year for a whopping $79 million. That place is massive, clocking in at over 19,000 square feet with 7 bedrooms. Plenty of space for Bezos and his crew. Imagine living in a place with only one guarded bridge in and out, patrolled by a private police force 24/7 on land, air, and even by sea. Talk about security. On top of that, residents get to enjoy an exclusive country club with a private 18-hole golf course, all just a stone's throw from Miami's South Beach. No wonder the median house price here is a crazy $29.5 million. With only around 40 residents, Indian Creek Island is truly living up to its nickname as the world's most exclusive municipality. It seems like if you aren't a billionaire, you might want to look elsewhere for a place to live in Miami. From power couples to rock stars, Miami's Indian Creek Island isn't just about big bucks. It's about big names too. This exclusive enclave has been a magnet for celebrities and high-profile figures for years. You might recognize some of the past and present residents. Jay-Z and Beyoncé used to hang out here, and folks like investor Carl Icahn and Jared Kushner are still around. Kushner and Ivanka Trump snagged their place for $24 million a couple years ago and have been busy renovating ever since. Icahn's been there even longer, having bought his mansion way back in 1997 for a cool $7.5 million. Looking to build a family empire? Take notes from Colombian banker Jaime Galinsky. He's been scooping up properties left and right to create a private compound. Speaking of families, Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen were all set to build their dream eco-mansion here before they decided to go their separate ways. The crazy thing is, they still live close by. Gisele grabbed a fixer-upper across the water for a steal after their split. Talk about a close neighborhood. And let's not forget the OG billionaire bachelor, Julio Iglesias. This music legend has been living the high life on Indian Creek Island since the 1970s. He snagged his first mansion there back in 1979 for a measly $650,000. Iglesias wasn't messing around, though. He ended up buying up a whole bunch of waterfront property, totaling around 8 acres. So, if you ever find yourself on Indian Creek Island, keep your eyes peeled. You might just bump into a billionaire, a celebrity, or maybe even a music legend. Why the rich are flocking to Florida's Billionaire Bunker. So, what's the real draw of Florida besides the fancy houses and celebrity neighbors? It turns out that money plays a big role. Florida is one of those lucky states with no state income tax or capital gains tax. That means if you're a high earner, you get to keep more of your cash. This has become a major selling point, especially for millionaires and billionaires looking to escape the clutches of high-tax states like California and New York. Take Julio Iglesias, for example. Dude tried selling a bunch of his land on the island for a cool $150 million, but eventually had to break it up into smaller chunks to find a buyer. One of Florida's laws offers a surprising perk for the super rich. Unlike most states, Florida has unlimited homestead exemptions. This means that even if a billionaire declares bankruptcy, their primary residence in Florida cannot be seized by creditors. It's like a financial safety net, ensuring they always have a valuable asset to fall back on, even in the worst-case scenario. One buyer who bit the bullet on a piece of Iglesias land? Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner. Their purchase in 2020 perfectly exemplifies the trend. With Florida's tax benefits, it's no wonder more and more big wallets are choosing to make Indian Creek Island, and Florida in general, their new playground. So, if you're ever feeling jealous about the rich and famous living it up in Miami, well, at least you know part of the reason why. Florida's allure for billionaires is a complex mix of factors: favorable tax laws, unparalleled security, luxurious living, and a community of like-minded individuals all contribute to the Sunshine State's appeal. While some may criticize this trend of wealth concentration, it's undeniable that Florida has become a haven for the world's richest people. Whether this is a positive development for the state in the long run remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure, the Billionaire Bunker is here to stay. So, what do you think? Is Florida a dream destination or a haven for the ultra-wealthy? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. We've got tons of interesting stories to come, so hit that bell icon to stay notified. Thanks for watching.